We think we know what this job is.
Help! Officer down, officer down!
Until we get that one call.
But perhaps in another life.
We weren't strangers at all.
This is new behavior. They're escalating. But there's something more here.
David, you are a poet, and you are a shepherd. You are not a man of glass.
Xavier, is a part of you happy that Cal is dead?
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
We went to the wrong house. And now these people are looking for us.
Let's go! Let's go!
Respectfully, I seen your titties on the internet, so I can't really take you serious.
Run it!
Welcome back to Popcorn Cinema Flixx. If you're on the hunt for the most exciting, gripping, and binge-worthy series of 2025, you're in the right place. This year has already given us some truly exceptional shows across various streaming platforms. From high-stakes dramas to adrenaline-pumping thrillers, the lineup is nothing short of spectacular. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's dive into the best series of 2025 so far.
It's so fun.
The Hunting Party on Peacock and NBC delivers a pulse-pounding crime thriller where danger lurks at every turn.
With all due respect, Madam Attorney General, I don't think you flew me across the country to talk about the trajectory of my career, so what is this about? We're dealing with highly intelligent, malignant narcissists.
Who are volatile and unpredictable.
The longer they're out there, the more dangerous they're gonna become.
After a catastrophic explosion at a secret prison known as the Pit, some of the world's most dangerous serial killers escape, sparking a high-stakes manhunt. Leading the charge is FBI Special Agent Rebecca X. Henderson, who is forced back into action to track down these ruthless criminals. Alongside her former partner and ex-lover Oliver Odell, CIA agent Ryan Hanani, and prison officer Shane Florence, she must dive into the dark psychology of these fugitives while battling her own past demons. With gripping twists and non-stop suspense, The Hunting Party is a must-watch for fans of intense investigative dramas.
I was a probie at the time, it wasn't my case.
Your former partner, Agent Odell, was the primary.
It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known. At least it was, until the blast hit.
House of David. For those who love historical dramas with a cinematic touch, House of David on Prime Video is an absolute must-watch.
Can one stone change the course of history?
The Philistines have assembled.
Created by John Irwin, this gripping series brings to life the tumultuous journey of King David. It's not just about battles and betrayals, it's a deeply personal story of power, faith, and redemption. Michael Iskandar and Aziz Diab deliver commanding performances, making every episode feel like a grand historical epic. If you love The Last Kingdom or Game of Thrones, this one should be on your radar.
I will fight the giant.
Fight him with the same spirit you bring into this room.
Stand be our champion! Goliath!
El Turco. Step into the world of medieval action and intrigue with El Turco, streaming on Hulu and Gain.
The threat was bigger than you thought.
What threat?
Your village, Moena.
Archers! Yeah!
Not for long.
This Turkish-Italian historical drama follows the journey of a mysterious Ottoman warrior, Kan Yaman, who finds himself entangled in the resistance of an Italian village. With breathtaking cinematography, gripping battle sequences, and a compelling romance involving Greta Farrow, this series blends history and adventure seamlessly. Whether you're a fan of period dramas or just love a good warrior's tale, El Turco will keep you hooked.
I, Janissary Adam and Hassan Balaban, challenge Knight of Trento, Marco Benedetti di Vicenza.
They've invaded your village.
Who?
Barbarians and witches. Are you a Turk? He's a barbarian.
I saved your life. I haven't decided what to do with it yet.
Bringing a fresh take to the cop drama genre, On Call on Prime Video delivers high-stakes action and raw realism.
You know I'm big on effort. But if you give me effort, I can teach you the rest.
Got you.
We think we know what this job is
Help! Officer down, officer down!
until we get that one call.
The show follows veteran training officer William Belisar and her rookie partner Alex Diaz, Brandon Laraquente, as they patrol the unpredictable streets of Long Beach. Each episode focuses on a different emergency call, from violent crimes to deeply personal domestic disputes, pushing them into morally complex and adrenaline-fueled situations. What sets this show apart is its body camera-style cinematography, which puts you right in the action. With its gritty realism, emotional depth, and immersive storytelling, On Call is a must-watch for fans of authentic police dramas.
I feel like you know everything about me. I know nothing about you.
I work, take care of my dogs. If I'm lucky, I surf. I've got some people gunning for me. I don't want that coming off on you.
Know what they say about Harlem? Can't trust them.
Paradise. Set 3 years after a catastrophic doomsday event, Paradise on Hulu and Max takes us inside a city-sized underground bunker in Colorado, where the remnants of humanity struggle to survive.
Aliens. Who killed JFK? Out of every one of my detail, you're the only one I really trust. I'd like to talk to you about the future.
Xavier, is a part of you happy that Cal is dead?
Sterling K. Brown stars as Xavier Collins, a Secret Service agent investigating the shocking murder of President Cal Bradford, James Marsden. As he digs deeper, the investigation takes a dark turn. Xavier himself becomes a prime suspect, caught in a dangerous web of conspiracy, power struggles, and hidden secrets. With Julianne Nicholson playing Sinatra, the world's wealthiest and most powerful woman inside the bunker, the show masterfully blends political intrigue with survival drama. With its gripping mystery, powerful performances, and cinematic production, Paradise is one of the most thrilling new series of the year.
You don't approve? Those things will kill you.
Yeah, well, they can get in line.
Very important people are very upset. They've got questions.
You were the last person to see the president alive. Did you kill him?
No.
Daredevil Born Again. The wait is finally over. Daredevil Born Again brings Charlie Cox back into the iconic red suit, now streaming on Hulu and Disney+.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
After years of uncertainty, this series gives us a darker, more intense version of Matt Murdock's journey as he faces new enemies, old grudges, and a city that needs saving. Margarita Livieva joins the cast, adding fresh dynamics to the narrative. With brutal fight sequences, deep storytelling, and that signature gritty atmosphere, Daredevil Born Again proves why the Man Without Fear remains one of Marvel's best street-level heroes.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Before we unveil the top series of 2025 so far, here are 3 honorable mentions that may not have taken the top spot, but are absolutely worth watching. Prime Target. Action, suspense, and espionage collide in Prime Target.
Everyone tells me you're brilliant. You're looking for sequences in prime numbers.
What if numbers didn't behave the way we assumed?
It was in this city that Sir Isaac Newton started a revolution in mathematics.
Newton was fun of it.
An adrenaline-pumping thriller set to become one of Apple TV Plus's big hits. This 8-episode first season, premiering in 2025, follows a high-stakes international mission where nothing is as it seems. With a stellar cast and a gripping plot, this one is definitely worth keeping an eye on.
What if we're not in control?
You need to drop this now. I want to fight back.
Let's burn them all to hell.
Dope Thief. Crime, deception, and dark humor collide in Dope Thief, a fast-paced thriller now streaming on Netflix.
We're posing as feds. We're ripping off drug dealers. You're good?
They don't remember your face.
Just a badge.
You took our money
and dope. Now, I have to kill everybody you know.
The series follows two childhood friends, Ray and Manny, who make a living posing as DEA agents to rob drug dealers. But when their latest heist goes terribly wrong, they find themselves entangled in a real narcotics empire, attracting the deadly attention of both criminals and law enforcement. Starring Brian Tyree Henry and Wagner Moura, this series blends high-stakes action with razor-sharp wit, keeping viewers on edge from start to finish.
We went to the wrong house. And now these people are looking for us.
Let's go! Let's go! If we die, when we die, it ends with us, you hear me? The only people that can stop this is me and you. Just me and you.
Running Point, sports meets comedy in Running Point, now available on Netflix.
This is the story of the fucked up family that runs it.
Isla, I'm making you the president of the waves.
I know the record doesn't show it, but this is a winning roster. And I have a team to run, so if you'll excuse me. Wait, this is my office. You get out.
The series stars Kate Hudson as Isla Gordon, a woman who unexpectedly finds herself as the president of the LA Waves basketball team. Overlooked for most of her life, Isla is determined to prove she has what it takes to run a major sports franchise while dealing with skeptical executives, media scrutiny, and complex family dynamics. Balancing humor, drama, and heart, Running Point is an underdog story that delivers both laughs and inspiration.
Respectfully, I seen your titties on the internet, so I can't really take you serious.
Run it.
We're a family brand. You, Ness, and Sandy don't represent our values.
Yeah, maybe there's a couple pictures of my dad with Saddam Hussein, but we are good people.
Taking the crown as the best series of 2025 so far is none other than Zero Day, Netflix's gripping political thriller that has had audiences and critics buzzing.
3,402 people died on Zero Day.
With the legendary Robert De Niro leading the cast alongside Jesse Plemons and Lizzie Kaplan, this series delivers an electrifying mix of conspiracy, power struggles, and high-stakes drama. The story unfolds around a shocking cyber attack that sends the world into chaos, exposing hidden agendas and testing the limits of trust at the highest levels of government. De Niro's performance is nothing short of masterful, bringing a weight and authenticity that makes every twist and turn even more compelling. If you're a fan of intense, thought-provoking dramas like House of Cards or The Night Agent, Zero Day is an absolute must-watch. With a riveting script, razor-sharp tension, and performances that keep you on the edge of your seat, Zero Day stands tall as the most impactful series of the year so far.
Today, our great nation was attacked.
And your government has no idea who did it and how to stop it from happening again.
Ex-President George Mullen is not only a wannabe tyrant, he's a deeply troubled man.
You think we know what this job is?
Help! Officer down, officer down!
Until we get that one call.
Perhaps in another life.
We weren't strangers at all.
This is new behavior. They're escalating. But there's something more here.
David, you are a poet, and you are a shepherd. You are not a man of glass.
Xavier, is a part of you happy that Cal is dead?
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
We went to the wrong house. And now these people are looking for us.
Let's go! Let's go!
Respectfully, I seen your titties on the internet, so I can't really take you serious.
Run it. And that wraps up our list of the best series of 2025 so far. Whether you're into action, drama, sci-fi, or superhero epics, this year has already delivered some must-watch content across Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, Disney+, and more. Which of these series is your favorite? Or is there one we missed? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more amazing recommendations. Only on Popcorn Cinema Flixx.
It's so fun.